Hey everyone, so it is the 1st of August, which means that it is National Family History Month. Awesome. And I'm actually getting ready to head out to the launch. I actually need to leave pretty soon. So it's happening at the National Archives at their Brisbane office, which is in Cannon Hill. And I actually didn't know that there was a Brisbane office, so it should be pretty good. I'm really keen to check it out. So, and I will definitely do a video about what happened at this event. So yes, that will be up in the next couple of days. The other thing I wanted to give you a quick update about is Robert and Mary. For those of you that saw my video about my great-great-uncle Robert Gow and his wife Mary, Mary was Catholic, Robert was Presbyterian, which is why they're not buried together. And so that made me really curious as to what church they married in due to the whole stigma, is stigma the right word, around Presbyterian and Catholic marriages. So I got their marriage certificate in the mail yesterday. Yay! And it turns out that they married in the Catholic Church. It says married in the Church of the Joseph according to the rites of the Church of Rome, which is Catholic. I had to ask my dad that. And apparently, I was talking to one of my friends who's Catholic, and she said that if a Catholic didn't get married in the Catholic Church, they have a greater risk of being ostracized and whatnot. And that risk is actually greater than if a Presbyterian were to not get married in a Presbyterian church. So I guess that's why Robert and Mary married in the Catholic Church. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just a very quick update. I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Bye! So clearly it is not a couple of days later. It is Thursday night, which means I went to the launch this afternoon for National Family History Month, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I got to meet the oh-so-lovely Shauna Hicks, finally, and she actually gave me her business card, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and she's really fantastic. So really glad I got to meet her finally. The first talk was from a guy who works at the National Archives at the Brisbane office. His name escapes me at the moment, but it was just about the archives, military records, just mainly military records, what records they have, what they're planning to do in the future, especially for the 100-year anniversary of World War I. And so I've definitely got some new avenues to search now. And one of the really cool things that they talked about was they have something called the Hive, I think it was called. I'll put the link below. And it's basically you register and they give you lots of digital images of documents for you to transcribe, and you get points for transcribing them, and then once you have a certain number of points you can get rewards. I think some of the rewards are just accessing documents from the archives and whatnot, but I'll put the link below because I think that's really cool, and I actually just registered before and I started transcribing a document. So yeah, really keen to do that. The second talk was the presentation of the Nick Vine Hall Awards. I think I got that right. I do have a confession to make. I have never heard of this guy until today. But apparently he was really big in family history and genealogy, and he was really keen. What am I saying? He was really big in making sure that census records are kept for future generations. So definitely going to do some more research into him because he seems really interesting. Well, he did seem... Anyway, whatever. So the third talk was from a guy, Cliff Pollard. He's a former general surgeon, and he talked about doctors and nurses at war, especially during World War I. And my grandma was a nurse, so I know if she was still here today, she and I would have just had a big, really good talk about it. So one of the nurses that he talked about that really caught my interest was Matron Grace Wilson. And she actually caught my interest because she and I went to the same high school. So, and I've never heard of her until today. So I'm really keen to do some more researching on her because she seems really interesting, and she did a lot for nursing and her country. So I think she should be recognised for her services too. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, the other thing, Shauna mentioned me in her speech. I mean, what? Was not expecting that at all. I was literally, as soon as she said my name, I was just like, what? Like, I started to just hit my boyfriend's leg, really ugh. So, but I mean, she mentioned me in her speech, and she said that I was the first person to talk about National Family History Month on YouTube. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I have a really long day at uni tomorrow, and I actually missed uni today to go to this thing, so, which is fine. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go, and I will see you all next time.